Your Friday, we've made it to the weekend, but it is going to be a wet one, Sam.
It is, Brooke. We're going to be tracking rain and wind, and it's going to be a pretty cool weekend. It's starting to feel like fall for a lot of us as we're still dealing with the remnants of Tropical Storm Helene. Quick update. I got my ruler out, drew a nice little red line. This shows you 900 miles in width from Washington, D.C., where there's bands of rain all the way to the west in central Missouri. This whole system is stretching 900 miles with rainfall still amounting to a decent tally across much of our region. So again, we're dealing with the remnants of Helene, and here a localized look at our radar. We're noticing a secondary band of heavier rainfall that's beginning to inch into downtown Louisville and surrounding other spots. In fact, much of the east end and towards Shively seeing some heavier rainfall as well towards West Louisville. It's only a matter of time before our friends in Corydon, Palmyra, right along U.S. Highway 150 do see some pretty decent rain tallies being observed. So far this rain has really been coming down at a good clip. We've been noticing over 2 inches from Hodgenville, Litchfield, Brandenburg, Fort Knox, to name a couple of other communities, and Taylorsville seeing some decent rainfall from Helene. And up to the north in southern Indiana, totals are not nearly as impressive. We have been noticing about an inch to an inch and a half from Scottsburg to Seymour and Bedford. But again, more rain will be underway as we get into the course of the weekend. In fact, our friends in Indiana, the most impressive total I've found so far is in Jeffersonville at 1.26 inches. Fort Knox, 2.11 inches. These are the tallies as of the past hour, and this gives you another look and perspective on more of a map type of look across Kentuckiana for some impressive tallies. 1.92 inches in Brandenburg, E-Town almost at 2 inches so far, in Shelbyville 1.58 inches, but the most impressive has been Hodgenville, down to 2.6 inches as we have been noticing some decent rain over the past 24 hours. So that's a look at the rainfall. This is a look at the current wind gusts as well. So wind gusts could be strong enough along and east of I-65 throughout the course of the afternoon for some power outages to be possible. Here at the airport in Louisville, a gust of 36 miles an hour, but the main bulk of the strongest wind still across the Kentucky River and points east of there, where Lexington towards Frankfort recording 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts right now. So the wind likely will be at the strongest along the Bluegrass region and in northern Kentucky, where Frankfort still around 3 o'clock today could be noticing gusts at 45 miles an hour. Here in Louisville, some 40 mile an hour wind gusts still not out of the question, and we're going to be noticing the wind finally tapering off later this evening. That's also when the high wind warning will be coming to a close. So with all that said and done, here's a close look at our futurecast. We'll be noticing some good old rain all day long today. The rain pushing through from east to west and around the sunset hour. So right as the wind starts to dissipate, we're going to be watching kind of a drier slot in this whole storm system, bringing in a chance for some cooler, drier air briefly overnight tonight. But likely some more rain will be filling in as we get you into the morning hours tomorrow, setting up for a bit of a dreary, cool, rainy Saturday. We'll be noticing temperatures on Saturday only sitting in the middle to upper 60s at best. And once again, for Louder Than Life, it's going to be a rainy day. In fact, our Sunday, well, the rain's still sticking around. If you're going to be attending Louder Than Life, we may see a brief shower or two into the midday and afternoon Sunday. But again, the main bulk of the rain will be both today and tomorrow, when we do have the weather impact alert days that are issued. About 100% chance of the rain tomorrow, 90% chance on Sunday, and into next week we are going to be picking up some much needed sunshine and much deserved sunshine after this rainy week.